tides are pulling at the harbor wall. I watch the golden leaves begin to fall. The world is rushing by in shades of gray, but I have found a reason here to stay. I'm standing steady, standing through it all. I've seen the compass spin in aimless rings, and felt the hollow weight that silver brings. But there's a gold that fire cannot melt, a deeper peace that I have finally felt, the kind of song that only courage sings. I'll be the anchor in the shifting sand, the quiet power of a steady hand. The rivers wander and the mountains shake. I'll be the promise that I'll never break, a solid ground on which I choose to stand. There is no bitterness within my soul. I've let the broken pieces make me whole. The scars are merely lines upon a map, bridging every dark and lonely gap. I'm finally back in rhythm and control. I don't need the thunder to prove I'm alive. I don't need the venom to learn to survive. I am the ocean, I'm ready to dive. I'll be the anchor in the shifting sand, the quiet power of a steady hand. The rivers wander and the mountains shake. I'll be the promise that I'll never break, a solid ground on which I choose to stand, on which I stand. The water is still by my own way. is bruised with shades of violet gray. Another dawn has washed the night away. I'm gathering the pieces of my pride, with nowhere left for weary souls to hide. I'll face the wind and hear what it might say. They told me that the weak are bound to fall, but I am standing upright through it all. The fire in my chest is burning low, but steady as the river's ancient flow. I'm answering a deeper, silent call. I'll be the light when the shadows grow tall. I'll be the storm that refuses to crawl. Grace is the armor I wear through the rain. There is a healing at the end of the pain. I'm rising up, standing unbroken and small. The path is steep and jagged to the bone, and every step I take alone. But there's a quiet power in the breath, a life that's found beyond the fear of death. The harvest from the seeds that I have It's not the thunder that makes the trees grow, it's the soft rain that the mountains all know. I'm stronger now than I was a year ago. I'll be the light when the shadows grow tall. I'll be the storm that refuses to crawl. Grace is the armor I wear through the rain. There is a healing at the end of the pain. I'm rising up, standing unbroken and small. Unbroken and small. The storm is passing by. Look at the open sky. The words we spoke are hanging in the air, like heavy dust upon a broken chair. I tried to mend the glass with trembling hands, but sand will always slip through desert sands. There's nothing left for us but now I'm standing tall against the wall. I'm leaving the keys behind the heavy door. I don't belong to this sorrow anymore. I'll find my grace upon a different shore, walking away to find what's worth living for. The heart is a canyon that I must explore. The moon is rising cold and sharp tonight, but for the first time I don't feel the bite. The scars are just a map of where I've been, a silent testament to what I've seen. I'm stepping out from shadow into light. It's not a defeat, it's a brand new start. I'm reclaiming the rhythm of my heart, moving as one, no longer I'm leaving the keys behind the heavy door. I don't belong to the sorrow anymore. I'll find my grace upon a different shore, walking away to find what's worth living for. The heart is a canyon that I must explore. No more glass, just solid stone. I found the letters hidden in the box, underneath the rusted keys and locks. The story of a man I used to fear, the echoes of the storms I used to hear. Now only silence at the window knocks. I've inherited the lines upon my face, but I am moving at a different pace. The anger was a fire that burned too fast. I'm building something meant to truly last. sky is finally clear. The shoreline fades into a silver haze. I'm tracing shadows of our yesterday. The ink is dry upon the unread page, while silence echoes in this hollow cage. I'm drifting where the cold currents play. I reach for stars that never seem to burn. The tides are shifting at every single turn. I carry pieces of a bridge we burned down, looking for one step at a time. The winter wind is whispering your name, but I am done with playing this old game. Forgiveness is a heavy crown to wear. In the quiet of the midnight air, I'm not the man who stepped into the flame. canyon floor. I'm locking up the ghost and every door. The voices in the street all sound the same, trading their honor for a hollow name. But I am seeking something so much more. I've seen the shadows lengthening their reach, and practiced every silence I could teach. The silver tongue is not the one I trust, for empires always crumble into dust. I'm building on a truth they can't impeach. My conscience is the only north I know, a steady light through every bitter snow. I won't be tethered to a sinking ship, with words of honey on a poison lip. I find the path where honest waters flow. There is a dignity in standing still, while others climb a false and empty hill. The mirror doesn't lie to me tonight. I've kept the fire burning, kept it bright, submitting only to a higher will. I'd rather walk alone in the pouring rain than wear a crown that's forged in someone's pain. I'm breaking every cold and rusted chain. My conscience is the only north I know, a steady light through every bitter snow. I won't be tethered to a sinking ship, with words of honey on a poison lip. I'll find the path where honest waters flow, where honest waters flow. True to the core, I ask for no more. The tides are pulling at the harbor wall. I watch the golden leaves begin to fall. The world is rushing by in shades of gray, but I have found a reason here to stay. I'm standing steady, standing through it all. I've seen the compass spin in aimless rings, and felt the hollow weight that silver brings. But there's a goal that fire cannot melt, a deeper peace that I have finally felt, the kind of song that only courage sings. I'll be the anchor in the shifting sand, the quiet power of a steady hand. Though rivers wander and the mountains shake, I'll be the promise that I'll never break, a solid ground on which I choose to stand. There is no bitterness within my soul. I've let the broken pieces make me whole. The scars are merely lines upon a map, bridging every dark and lonely gap. I'm finally back in rhythm and control. I don't need the thunder to prove I'm alive. I don't need the venom to learn to survive. I am the ocean. I'm ready to I'll be the anchor in the shifting sand, the quiet power of a steady hand. Though rivers wander and the mountains shake, I'll be the promise that I'll never break, a solid ground on which I choose to stand, on which I stand. The water is still by my own will. The thunder shouting at the window pane, while shadows whisper of a coming rain. I see the iron tower stand so proud, only to be swallowed by the clouds, while I am learning how to break the chain. I've seen the clock is ticking in an empty room. The winter flowers are hesitant to bloom. I've memorized the cracks upon the wall, waiting for a curtain that will never fall, watching shadows dancing in the gloom. I traded starlight for a flickering flame, and lost the rhythm to my own middle name. But heavy clouds are finally breaking thin. I'm breathing out so I can breathe back in. I'm no longer bound by the ghost of blame. I'm chasing the sun to a horizon unwritten. No longer the broken, no longer the smitten. I'll find my own rhythm, I'll find my own way, beyond the cold ashes of a gray yesterday. The strength in my soul is a debt I have paid. The maps we drew are weathered by the rain. There's a strange kind of beauty in the pain. I'm folding up the letters I won't send, learning how to break so I can finally mend. The sun is rising on a different lane. I am the author, I am the sea. The wind in the sails is finally me. Wild and unshackled, I'm finally free. I'm chasing the sun to a horizon unwritten. No longer the broken, no longer the smitten. I'll find my own rhythm, I'll find my own way, beyond the cold ashes of a gray yesterday. The strength in my soul is a debt I have paid. The ground is frozen underneath my feet. The bitter wind is howling down the street. I'm guarding flame, a solitary spark, waiting for the bitter and the sweet. He asked me why I'm standing in the rain, and if I found a comfort in the pain. But seasons have a secret they must keep, while all the world is falling fast asleep. I know that nothing ever grows in vain. I'm planting hope in the middle of the night, trusting the dawn, though it's nowhere in sight. Patience is a bridge that I'm willing to build, until every hollow of my soul is filled. I'll be the keeper of the coming light. The scars upon my palms are turning green, a life of quiet strength that's yet unseen. I've stopped the frantic reaching for the sky, and learned to let the ancient rivers sigh, finding peace in everything between. It takes a winter to understand the spring. It takes the silence to hear the spirit sing. I'm ready for whatever time will bring. I'm planting hope in the middle of the night, trusting the dawn, though it's nowhere in sight. Patience is a bridge that I'm willing to build, until every hollow of my soul is filled. I'll be the keeper of the coming the coming light. The frost is breaking, a new world waking. Untuk lagu ke-10 ini, saya mengambil tema The Unbroken Vessel. I'm picking up the pieces on the floor. I don't look for the man I was before. The porcelain is shattered, so they say, but I am finding beauty in the gray. I'm walking through a different kind of door. I felt the cold breath of the sky. I've traded my resentment for a song and learned exactly where I don't belong, without the need to give a reason why. I'm not a ruin, I am a desire. The stars are crossing in a perfect line. The light is finally starting to be mine. I'm filling all the cracks with liquid gold, a spirit that's too stubborn to be sold. I'm stronger in the places where I broke, rising from the ashes and the smoke. A story of a fire that's growing bold. Oh, growing bold. Better than new. I'm clear of you. The tides are pulling at the harbor wall. I watch the golden leaves begin to fall. The world is rushing by in shades of gray, but I have found a reason here to stay. I'm standing steady, standing through it all. I've seen the compass spin in aimless rings and felt the hollow weight that silver brings. But there's a goal that fire cannot melt, a deeper peace that I have finally felt, the kind of song that only courage sings. I'll be the anchor in the shifting sand, the quiet power of a steady hand. The rivers wander and the mountains shake. I'll be the promise that I'll never break, a solid ground on which I choose to stand. There is no bitterness within my soul. I've let the broken pieces make me whole. The scars are merely lines upon a map, bridging every dark and lonely gap. I'm finally back in rhythm and control. on which I stand. The water is still by my own will. The tides are pulling at the harbor wall. I watch the golden leaves begin to fall. The world is rushing by in shades of gray, but I have found a reason here to stay. I'm standing steady, standing through it all. I've seen the compass spin in aimless rings, and felt the hollow weight that silver brings. But there's a gold that fire cannot melt, a deeper peace that I have finally felt, the kind of song that only courage sings. I'll be the anchor in the shifting sand, the quiet power of a steady hand. The rivers wander and the mountains shake. I'll be the promise that I'll never break, a solid ground on which I choose to stand. There is no bitterness within my soul. I've let the broken pieces make me whole. The scars are merely lines upon a map, bridging every dark and lonely gap. I'm finally back in rhythm and control. I don't need the thunder to prove I'm alive. I don't need the venom to learn to survive. I am the ocean. I'm ready to dive. I'll be the anchor in the shifting sand, the quiet power of a steady hand. The rivers wander and the mountains shake. I'll be the promise that I'll never break, a solid ground on which I choose to stand, on which I stand. The water is still by by my own.